Some people treat AI agents as multiple prompts coming together to solve a complex problem. And suddenly, AI agents become a list of prompts that nobody wants to maintain. Actually, building a demo or a POC is easy, but building a reliable, production-ready AI agent is a totally different thing. That's exactly where Google ADK comes in. Google ADK is an open-source, developer-first framework to help build, evaluate, and deploy AI agents at scale. It supports multiple AI models, multiple programming languages, and you can deploy the agents anywhere. At its core, Google ADK is an enterprise-focused framework. It is designed for developers who want engineering discipline in AI systems. Its philosophy is simple. Agents are softwares. Instead of creating a giant prompts and hoping that it behaves correctly, you create a very structured agentic system that can actually evolve over time. One of the biggest strengths of ADK is the multi-language support. So we are not locked in to a single language. Google ADK supports Python, Go, TypeScript, Java, and Kotlin. So we can work in our preferred language. Another interesting part of ADK is the flexibility with agent development. We can build AI agents in 4 ways with Google ADK. First is for developers. We can build AI agents directly in code with one of the 4 languages. This is ideal for someone who wants full control on AI agents. Second option is the low-code YAML-based configuration. This can be useful to separate business logic with implementation details. It can also be useful for larger organizations to help maintain the agentic workflows. Third option is the no-code UI builder. Google ADK provides the visual UI builder so we can create AI agents with drag and drop interactions. Fourth option is for vibe coding. Google ADK provides the MCP server for its documentation, which we can integrate with Cursor, Anti-Gravity, or any other IDEs. This will definitely improve the vibe coding experience. Now, this is the most important concept with Google ADK, which is modular multi-agent system. Instead of creating one super agent, we create small specialized agents, and then we join them together to create the final AI system. For example, we can have one flight agent, which will help us to search and book flights. Similarly, we can have a hotel agent to search and book hotels. Then we can create a third agent, which will integrate with Google Maps to find the nearby places. Then we can join all of these 3 agents together to create the final AI system, which will help us to plan the entire vacations. The AI systems built using this modular design are actually very easy to test. These are very easy to debug and maintain. Another advantage of ADK is the flexibility with AI models. We are not just logged in with Gemini. With light LLM integrations, we can connect with GPT, Claude, or any other AI models. Apart from that, Google ADK also provides the built-in tools for Google search or code executions. It also provides the GCP integrations or plugin systems to connect with external services. One thing we should understand is that building AI agent is only half the problem. The real challenge is deploying and maintaining it reliably. That's why Google ADK focuses heavily on the entire development cycle. Google ADK comes with built-in UI, which is ideal for testing, debugging, and evaluation. So we can inspect the agent during development. And then at the end, deployment is also very easy. We can deploy AI agent just as standard API server, or we can expose it using A2A or agent-to-agent protocol with just one single command. And then we can containerize it and deploy it anywhere. This makes Google ADK suitable not just for one single AI assistant, but the entire distributed AI ecosystem. That's it for this video. In next video, we will move from theory to practice. We will set up the environment, install the ADK, and build our first agent from scratch.